seen a Sims 3 create a sim video of mine, you may have noticed that I do have a lot of custom content, about 44 gigabytes to be exact, and about 1,100 of those CC files are custom content hairs. Now, I did receive a comment recently on one of my videos asking where I get my male hairs, and I figured that I'd make a whole video on where I get all of my custom content hairs, because I do get them from quite a few different places, from quite a few different creators, and I really wanted to share that with you guys. Now, on screen right now, you guys can see just a couple of the hairs I'm working with for females. Like I said, I have over 1,100 hairs custom installed into my game, and while I'm not going to show you where I've gotten every single one of these hairs, I'm going to show you the main creators that I download CC hair from in the main blogs, CC Finds blogs that I get the hair from as well. Hey guys, it's LegitLovely. Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, I ask that you please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Let's get right into the video. I want to quickly mention that the links to all of these sites and blogs will be in the description below, but the first place where I find my Sims 3 hair custom content, and probably the motherlode, the best place, the main hub of where you can find any custom content, but especially Sims 3 hair, is LanaCC Finds. I'm sure you guys have heard of this blog if you download custom content for The Sims 3 or The Sims 4 or maybe even The Sims 2, because that's on there as well. But LanaCC Finds is a huge CC Finds blog, and if you go to her hair, like little section of her blog for The Sims 3, which will be a direct link to this page in the description, you will see that everything is categorized. You can get all hair, female hair, male hair, hair by hairstyle, hair by color, hair by age, whether it's a retexture, a mesh, or conversion. If it's, whatever, you can find it definitely from this main page on LanaCC Finds. So if you don't know what you're looking for, if you need to find new hair or a new creator, definitely start here. But a specific creator that I recommend for Sims 3 hair CC is Shimmy Dim, and like I said, her link or their link will be directly linked in the description below. So basically, I don't download meshes for hairs. I download retextures, because retextures are usually made in big dumps, so I can easily download a lot of them at once. Now, the difference with Sims 3 hairs or any Sims 3 custom content is that you don't need a mesh to download a recolor or a retexture or something. You can just download that recolor or the retexture. So when it comes to these hair retextures, remember that you don't need the meshes. You can just download them directly. Now, one thing that I like about Shimmy Dim's blog is that they allow you to download them in either packages or Sims 3 packs. If you guys watch my CC Magic tutorial, you do know, however, that I convert everything to a package file. I don't like having any Sims 3 packs in my game, so it is very nice that they allow you to download the package and the Sims 3 pack. Now, they've retextured about every single hair, and just because it's a retexture doesn't mean it's any different. It's usually the same, like UV map and everything. It's just a little higher quality, or they change where the colors go, or they, chop the hair to make it shorter or whatever. But for the most part, it's basically the exact same hair, just, with their higher quality textures added to them. So this is Shimmy Dim's blog. Like I said, they have pretty much every hair that's ever been made for The Sims 3 retextured, so I definitely recommend this blog. Now, the next blog that I recommend is Chazzy Bazy or Chazzy Bazzy. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but one thing that I like about Chazzy Bazzy is that they retexture old hairs and new hairs. So the new hairs that come out, they retexture, but older hairs that were made when Sims 3 custom content just got started, for example, a lot of hairs by KZ and a lot of hairs by, like store hairs or Stealthic or whatever, they retexture these hairs. So if you're looking for a hair that isn't used quite a lot, I do recommend checking out Chazzy Bazzy's retextures, because they use a lot of hairs that are from older custom content, and they redo them, so you'll have a lot of hairs that aren't being used in the mainstream create a Sims and whatnot. So I definitely recommend this blog. And the last CC Finds, or the CC creator that I recommend that creates hair retextures, is Ifka Sims. Ifka Sims is probably my favorite CC retexturer. They convert hairs from other Sims games, other creators. They include where the mesh comes from. They have custom thumbnails. I just love Ifka Sims. The amount of hair retextures that they put out is absolutely amazing, and literally 95%, maybe 85% of the hairs that I have in my game are by Ifka Sims. I used to download all of my hairs from Plum Drops, but when Plum Drops stopped uploading their hairs, If Sims was my go-to right away. The first CC hair retexture that I fell in love with, and to this day I still stand by them. So If Sims is definitely my number one on, you know, my list of hair retextures and places to get hairs for The Sims 3. But please don't forget about Chazy Bazy and Shimmy Dim as well. So that is really all I really wanted to show in this video. I wanted to show you guys a couple of my in-game hairs, give you guys a little bit of information on how many hairs I have, you know, the best places to get these hairs. Like I said, links are in the description below. I advise you go check these out. If you guys aren't sure how to download custom content for The Sims 3, please check out my CC Magic tutorial. If you don't have a basic knowledge of downloading custom content, that video will definitely help you, as well as help you organize your custom content and merge it. CC Magic is a very important aspect of my game, and is literally the only reason that I am allowed or able to have so many hairs and so much custom content in my game. Because if I didn't use CC Magic and I didn't merge my custom content, my game wouldn't be playable. It wouldn't be runnable at all. So I will link that tutorial in the description below. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I was able to help you out. If you did enjoy, like I said at the beginning of this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on all my social medias that are conveniently linked in the description below. Be sure to check out my sponsors, Into the AM, Insane Labs, Technisport, and CD Keys. You'll find the codes that you can use on those sites down in the description below as well. And I love you guys so much. We are getting closer to 2.9K each day, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay lovely. Bye, everyone.
I said, hey, you, perfectly on cue at the end of the night. As I recall, I said, hey, babe, when you walk my